Peoples, how you doing? Man, we are in Memphis, Tennessee. We're at the Sheridan. We're here for the Stomp the Iconic Awards, and I am telling you, I'm having a wonderful time meeting so many different people and having so much fun. Oh my gosh, if you just see the people that are coming through the lobby. We got Lavelle, we got all kinds of people coming through the lobby, and I'm just excited about this whole thing. So stay tuned for all of the interviews, the pictures, the fame, and the whatever else you want to call this. But look at this hotel. This is beautiful. I am just loving this. Look at downstairs. Look. Oh yeah, we're having a good time down here, right here in Memphis, Tennessee at Stomp the Iconic Awards. We'll be right back. Don't you go anywhere. I want to say thank you to all my sponsors as they scroll down on the bottom of the screen. Thank you guys so much for supporting this adventure, and thank you guys so much for seeing the vision as we go ahead. Yo, we are in Memphis. It's tonight. The event is tonight at the Cannon Center. We're going to be doing the red carpet. You don't want to miss it. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
I want to welcome you here to Dream Chasers Radio with me, your host, Yaya Diamond. I got the iconic singer Lavelle right here, man. What's up?
What's going on, y'all? So glad to be here.
Oh, I am so happy to be face to face with you right now. This is just amazing, and I'm loving it. So you had so much going on before.
Yeah.
What else do you have going on? Because we met in the lobby quick, and you were like, I have to go here, I got to go there.
I mean, it's just a lot of work, and it's a blessing to even be, say you have work, So just working on a lot of projects, a lot of stuff coming up. Me and my big brother, Anthony Hamilton, we have some more stuff coming up. And so, big shout out to him, big shout out to everybody that has supported the record, Fell in Love, and that the whole key to that record is to fall in love and bring love back to our communities, back to, our ladies, our men, just loving each other. That's what it's about.
I know. I was so happy for you. And it's like, I see you progressing, and you just touch my heart, man. Like a brother to a sister and sister to a brother. I'm telling you, I'm proud of you. You keep it going. You're an inspiration to everyone around you. And I want to ask you really quick, if you can inspire one person, what would that be? What would that inspiration, what would that quote be like?
Just learn to love yourself. And when you can love yourself, then everything else will fall in place. And then I love you.
I love you too, Lavelle. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you so much. Congratulations on everything, man. Thank you so much. All right. Oh my gosh, guys, Lavelle, keep your eyes out on him. He's doing big things, guys, and I'm so proud of him. You keep going, bro, okay? Thank you. You keep going.
Thank you now.
All right.
We're Ruff Endz, and you're watching Yaya Diamond's Fine By Me.
I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Yaya Diamond's Dream Chasers Radio, where we are with Ruff Endz right now. What's up, guys?
What's up? What's good? What's up with you?
So, the dress outfit, the choice of colors. I mean, you were in my brain. You know what I mean? So I'm so happy to meet you guys finally. So what's going on with you guys? What's new?
Oh man, new album. New single, new video. David, take it away.
his brain is going crazy. New single, Congratulations, is available right now everywhere, and the new single, the video of the new single is playing on BET Soul. So definitely, go support it and check it out. Our album Rebirth is streaming everywhere. It's doing really well, and all the R&B lovers, you're definitely gonna love this project. It is a phenomenal project, and it's doing really well. So we're really excited about the new music. We're on tour right now, and we got a lot of new things that we're going to be breaking into as far as television and on the TV screen. So announcements to come. So follow us on @official Ruff Endz on Instagram and Facebook, where you can kind of get the latest on what's going on with us.
No, he didn't. You just teased me with the new stuff coming, and then won't say what it is. See, now that's not good. I'm going to be up in my brain all day thinking about that.
When things are like done, but it hasn't, it's you know, things are gonna happen, but we ain't, you know what I mean. So you don't want to like.
You don't want to jinx it.
Yeah, you don't want to jinx it.
You don't want to jinx it.
It's coming.
Just be quiet.
Right.
I am so happy for you guys, though. You know, it takes a lot to stay in and just be relevant. Stay relevant. What have you guys done to stay relevant so far?
Staying together is part of it. You know, we had a little break and we got back together because our city was on fire. It was the uprisings for Freddie Gray. I know we were talking about gun violence and this being something very big and positive for the city. Mm-hmm. Hey, we feel you. We come from a city where it's 350 murders a year on average. So it's like relevance is a part of survival for our people at the same time. Because it's like, okay, you can be whoever and have a voice, and you can be Ruff Endz and people will listen like, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So to us, it's about balance. It's about survival. It's about, you know, leaving a legacy.
What city is that?
Baltimore.
Yeah.
And for us to, I mean, we just had a conversation the other day, and it was like the game is so political now, and it's because of people that's trying to be relevant. You know what I mean? So for me, I'm not trying to be relevant. I'm trying to do R&B. You know what I mean? Music that empowers this man and this woman. See this? This is how we all got here. Because two people like this came together. That's what R&B is all about.
That's right.
We going back to the basics, the fundamental, the foundation of it. Because you see what's going on. Like, we need help, and I can't be a part of the problem anymore. Our music got to be a part of the solution.
There you go.
So that's what it is.
You heard it right here. The solution, a part of the solution, not being relevant, just bringing two people together that love each other and keeping them together. That's what this music is all about. So don't forget to tune in to Ruff Endz' new stuff and ventures that they don't want to tell me about.
Rebirth.
No, I'm talking about the TV things and stuff. I told you.
Oh, we got a couple shows. Things coming.
Okay, so what's the name of the new one?
I'm doing some directing. Dante's doing some acting. He's doing voiceover. So I'll give you an idea, but I'm behind the screens. I'm doing a lot of directing. Of course, our latest video, I shot it. Me and my son don't have a media company. We shot it, and our production company shot it, and I edited it. Right now. So, I do that kind of stuff. So that's to give you an idea. We diversifying with the creativity a little bit,
That's right.
We working. We definitely excited to be back and really connecting with our fans. Shout out to all our fans and our day one supporters that has really kept this brand alive. We love y'all.
They love you, and thank you guys so much for stopping by. And you guys, man, keep it going.
Appreciate you.
And I'm watching now. I'm watching now.
Dream
Okay.
Chasers.
Hey.
Yaya Diamond.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's going to be a chant now. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, Yaya.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Anytime. I got Michael Lee right here with me, man. What's up?
Not much. How are you doing?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be here with you, man. So what's going on with you? I mean, after everything that's happened, it's a whirlwind of stuff going on. Now what?
Absolutely. Everything's been crazy. My life has been a whirlwind since I was on The Voice. And right after that, I got to go tour with, let me just say, I played The Thrill Is Gone on The Voice because B.B. King's like my hero. I grew up watching him and loved his music. And then after that, I got to play and tour all over the United States with B.B. King's band. So that was just a huge honor for me and pleasure for me. And right now, then COVID kind of shut everything down, shut everybody down. Yeah. But now I'm working on my record, and that'll be released next year. So this is great to be here.
That is so cool, Michael. Thank you so much for stopping by my humble little spot right here. And I want to thank you, and much love and respect to you, bro, and much success.
Thank you.
Okay? Thank you so much. Hey guys, Michael Lee, keep your eyes out on him. He's doing big things. Watch out for his new songs and new album and all that stuff. Just follow him. Michael Lee. Cinnamon. It's me and Cinnamon on the red carpet today at Stomp the Iconic Awards. Girlfriend, what you doing? How you feel?
I feel good.
She feel good.
I got these lashes on. Look how long they are.
They are beautiful lashes.
Thank you.
I got lashes on too.
I know.
I feel like I'm looking through like hair.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and cover the Stomp Iconic Awards right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Carpet with Demi Laurel. What's up, girl?
How are you? I'm great. I'm ready to perform. I'm singing. I'm being an opening act. I'm excited. Yes, I'm excited.
Oh my gosh, she is doing amazing things. I'm so proud of her. It's just so good to be face to face. What's next for you? I know you got something coming up. You gotta have something coming out of the sleeve, girl.
Well, my newest single out is Flashbacks. I have it out already on all platforms. You can look me up at Demi Laurel. That's DemiLowrell. And I'm just so excited to be here.
I'm excited for you to be here, and I'm excited to be face to face. It's good to see you in the flesh, girlfriend. You keep it going, girl. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much. And you guys got to keep your eye out on her. I know I'm telling you a lot. Demi Laurel. That's how it works. All right. Thank you. Tuning in right here with us on the red carpet. I have George Floyd's family with me, and we're just going to be talking about what they're doing and bringing light to everything that's coming up with them. So, ladies, thank you so much for joining me here. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So what's going on with you guys?
Well, first, I'm Angela Harrelson. I'm George Floyd's auntie. George Floyd's mother is my sister. We've been very busy. In Minneapolis, we are both over the George Floyd Global Memorial, a nonprofit organization, and we work really hard. You know, we're trying to, we preserve a lot of offerings that people have left for us all over the world. Right now, we have over 5,000 artwork, paintings, drawings, sculptures, everything. And our hope is to have a museum. So that's what we're working on. We worked so hard. We didn't realize that we were up for a humanitarian award. And that just means so much, because sometimes when you work so hard and we're working through grief and we're working through continuing to fight the movement, not just for us and others, we don't realize it. And it's nice for them to do something like this to make us smile again.
Yeah. We all need smiles. We do.
It's good to see.
And
it really does.
This is beautiful. We would have never expected to be here today, but we're all here for a purpose. Nothing's by chance.
Right.
Yes.
So.
Definitely. Yes. And I want to thank you guys again for stopping by my section here on this red carpet. You guys are an inspiration. Keep going. We're going to go ahead and leave it there because I'm going to start crying, guys. Okay?
And then cry,
and then we're going to go cry. All right. So I want to thank you guys. Please continue to pray for this family, the George Floyd family. And if you want to donate, how can they reach you guys?
Go to GeorgeFloydGlobalMemorial.org.
That's where you go. Hey, let's bring each other back together again. Let's not have another one of these, okay? All right, guys, until next time and until the next interview, I love you and we love you.
We love you. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Again, right here with Yaya Diamond's Dream Chasers Radio, we got Lester Bibbs, we got his fiance, we got people right here with me that beautiful, gorgeous people. And I want to say, real quick, you ready? Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. That's it right there, Mr. Bibbs. Happy birthday, man.
Thank you so much. That was very
kind. You 1 year younger. How's it feel?
Woo! It feels like I'm 20 years older.
No, don't say that.
I know.
I have no hope.
It feels like the Grim Reaper standing there going, dude, too late.
I want to thank you guys so much for joining me on the red carpet today. What's going on with you guys today?
Oh, man, we're just going to host a show. We're here to give back to the community and have a good time and to pick up a check. I'm just joking. I'm kidding. No, we're trying to give back to the community. This is a very, very, very important event they have every year. So it's my second year being a part of it in a row, I might add. That's true. And we're going to keep doing it every year. I know. And if you smell something a little bit different, that's Snoop Dogg, not me.
All right, hold on a second. I want to thank you guys so much again for coming on to my little section of the carpet. But I want to say, who's this beautiful young lady that's standing next to you?
This is my fiancée, Dr. Nina Jefferson.
He's taken. Ms. Doctor, That's beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much for joining us today. You look gorgeous. And I'm going to go to my right. And who am I speaking to on this
Anita
side?
Benson. I'm the Executive Vice President for That's Hilarious Entertainment.
Oh, my goodness. And
My name is Darwin Rencher. I'm the bodyguard.
he's the bodyguard. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Darwin been bodyguarding us for a long
He guarding that body. That's what he's doing. Anyway, thank you guys so much. So what's going on with you today?
I'm here to support Lester and to thank Mike in every way that we possibly can for inviting us and finding other opportunities to volunteer to help the community.
It's very important to be a part of the community, especially the community that you're a part of, and to me, I love that. I absolutely love that. And I love what you guys are doing. Keep doing it. And what's new? What's coming up new? I always like to know.
I'm coming here Southern Heritage Classic Weekend at Chuckles Comedy Club. Also, we're going to start filming new sitcom coming up. I'm not going to tell you the name of it or anything, but we start this year. I'm being quiet. She knows. I know. Now he know. And y'all know. It's going to be right. And my boy Don, who couldn't be here, he know too.
See why everybody teasing me with this? I just okay. All right, I'm gonna have to just shut up and just be happy.
We're gonna have a blast.
But I am going to be definitely looking forward to that.
Be happy.
Well, I want to thank you guys so much again. You
That looks like Miles Davis over there, don't it? Don't it look right there in the black? Right there. Ooh, look just like Dead Ringer.
Okay, I'm done. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining
Won't
us.
he do it?
And, oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Stay tuned for that new sitcom. You don't want to miss it. And thank you guys. Oh my gosh, this has been wonderful. Thank you guys so much. We're at the Stomp the Iconic Awards, and man, I'm telling you, I'm just having an amazing time. I got people on the carpet with me right now, and I'm just excited. So tell everybody who you are, please.
I am Jacob Blake Sr., father of Jacob Blake Jr.
And my name is Bianca Austin, and I'm the aunt of Breonna Taylor.
This is just an amazing adventure right here with me. This is my first time on the red carpet, but I wouldn't have it any other way to be with you two. What is going on with you two? Do you have foundations going on, and how are you keeping their memories alive?
We actually launched our nonprofit, Families United, and it's an organization who travel nationally to stand in solidarity with the families of police brutality and community violence, just to bring awareness that in our own community that our kids are dying at a rapid rate outside of what the police are doing to us as well. So, we've been busy, traveling the country, standing in solidarity with other families of police brutality. So that's our mission right now. And it's important for us to be here in Memphis for the Stomp the City and just bring more awareness to Memphis on the gun violence that's going on, just to show these kids some other way, some other outlet besides guns. So it's put the guns down, put the love up.
Yeah, definitely.
We love Mike Dockery, and we thought it was important that we came last year, and we're here for the Stomp the Violence. So it's important to follow up with Memphis and show these young people that we care and that we love them. And if you can't say you fear them, but you'll have to go out there and fight for them. And that's what we do all over the country.
I have to say that my stepfather, he loved people, and I can see that love in you. To keep these kids off the streets. Like you, I lost someone, but it was in jail. Over 20 times he got stabbed. It was my son. And so I understand the loss, and I understand holding back those tears. I do understand that.
Well, sometimes they come out.
Yeah, I know.
They call me the crybaby of the bunch, so I'm not going to cry tonight. No, not tonight. Now it depends. Now my man Kevin's gonna be singing some songs in there that might, But I love Memphis, and we're gonna be here helping Memphis with their problem. Number one, we need to get that DA out of office in this county. We need her gone, and we understand the problems that they're facing. So if we sit down and we're still and sit on our hands, then we're doing nothing.
Get out and vote, young people.
Get out and vote. Got them vote. We need to definitely bring each other together. Let's stop the violence, guys. Let's stop the violence. We're losing too many amazing people, and we don't want this to happen again. And I want to thank you guys so much for being that icon and for putting these things together and for loving on people.
And please trust, we're not here for an award, baby. You know, we appreciate the acknowledgement, but we're out there, boots on the ground for real. And humbly, we'll accept whatever they give us, but the fight, we'll be out there tomorrow. You know, we'll be out there tomorrow.
I hear you. Let's go ahead and do that, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. We've got some more people right here on the red carpet for you.
He was a Confederate general, a 3-term United States Senator, Chief Justice of the Mississippi Supreme Court, and he authored the 1890 Constitution of Mississippi, and he became the primary architect of the Jim Crow laws, and in doing so.
You guys, man, I'm telling you, this city, tell me about what you're doing to help this city get this name off of them. I mean, when people come here, it's like that stigmatism, and I don't see that. When I came here, all I saw was love.
I think that this city is very important for historical purposes because Dr. King was killed here. I think that the dream stalled out after that happened, and to bring that unity back to the community in Memphis, you have to come back through Memphis. It's vital to come here because of how high the murder rates are. You don't want to go to the easy stuff. You want to go to the hardest thing possible and provide that example for other cities and states moving forward. One of the things that motivated me was the death of George Floyd. That was the catalyst for me moving forward. And like I said, the reason why I did it was because of my 3 times great-grandfather being the architect of the Jim Crow laws. But that gave me an opportunity to reach out to other people, to travel around the country. And I met with Reverends Barber, Sharpton, and Jackson. I met with the Floyd family, Dante Wright's family, Jacob Blake's family, Breonna Taylor's family. And just to show that togetherness, to show that coming together, I think it's vital, especially to show that coming together in Memphis and to show that love, to bring these families here, to show that if we can come together, anybody can do it. There's no excuse that it's an easy decision to make, and you just need to come together to provide that unity.
Well, when you talk about stigmatism, a lot of people are stuck in the past. Ignorance is a hell of a thing, okay? Now, you can't talk to me about what's going on around the world with any accuracy. You can give me your feelings and your opinions. Everybody has them. But until you reach out and figure out what's going on by being there and participating, you don't know. And if you're afraid and you're scared to cut, you need to stay at home. Get the facts before you run your mouth. Gossip is not good. Your grandmama used to tell you, if you can't say something good about somebody, don't say anything at all. Exactly. Most people have an opinion about things that they don't know about. In a free society, you can have that. But you don't want to be ignorant under any circumstances. Okay? There's trouble everywhere. There was trouble in heaven. Okay? That's the reason 1/3 got kicked out. So what makes you think it's going to be perfect down here? There's always going to be trouble until we go back to the land of paradise. So you have to come, and then if you think there's trouble, you have to get out and get involved in your community. Make things happen. From the family first. It's got to start at home, raising your children. As I said a minute ago, you got to raise your children. See, we were not wayward children when we were growing up because we had discipline and love. We had correction. We had reproof in the community. Now people are allowing their children to do any damn thing they want them to do. Okay, they act like they're afraid of the children. But back then, you got your butt roasted, okay? And you had to do accordingly. There's no way you're going to be in my house to be 14, 13, 15, 17, 18, 21 years old and have a gun that I don't know about. My mother wasn't going. So people got to put their foot down and go back to the old ways of doing what your great-great-grandmother did. And all these people with these degrees think they know a lot. They don't know enough because they're not as smart as their great-grandparents were, because the great-grandparents gave us prosperity and peace. We had peace in our community, and we're poor and had peace in the communities, okay? But still, at that point in time, now we have to come together and figure out how to do it. That's the reason Charles is here, some of the other brothers and sisters here to try to figure out how we can come together with men in particular, women as well, trying to do the best they can, but men are more violent. Men created a lot of these conditions. A lot of these young boys are men. A lot of these boys, these groups and gangs, they're men. And so men got to step and talk to these men and get that confusion, that madness, that demonic spirit out of their head. These are demonic spirits of evil and hate and war and desecration. And demonicness has to be dealt with. And you got to deal with it with an understanding and a level of compassion, but a level of firmness as well. When you meet a man that you know ain't going for that nonsense, you know how to straighten it up and tighten it up, because we ain't going for that nonsense.
We ain't gonna run.
Okay?
We ain't gonna hide.
None of us will that are in that predicament as a real solid citizen of a brother or a sister. Even the old women back in the day, you knew what you get away with. You wouldn't try it. So we got to get back to them. And we got to start even further down with the young ones and nip it in the bud. You start down here with the kids that are younger, train them properly, the fuse will burn out. A forest fire sometimes has to burn out because you're running for your life, but they set other fires to try to help it burn out. So we have to help this thing burn out, and we have to teach a new, when I say a new way, I mean going back to old way. Going back to how great-grandmother and all of them had the community. They would know it. Let me give you a little anecdote. The police in our community, you know what the police in black communities used to be years ago? 75 years ago? 100 years ago? Old women with switches, sitting on the porch doing everything you do. Old women kept it under control because you knew they gonna tear your butt up. Okay? Do you understand me? So, but there was discipline. The children were disciplined. Old women. There wasn't nobody riding around with guns. This and another was old women. Boy, what did I tell you? Okay? But now it's gotten so far, and they don't have any respect for their elders. Okay? So you have to take a different tack. But it's got to be done. But this award show is about violence, stomping out violence in our cities. It's the second annual Iconic Award Show. I'm one of the founders with Mike Dockery, our leader. And we did it last year. It was a very good success. This year we're doing it with all these stars from around the place that are concerned about crime. Crime is an epidemic everywhere, not just in this country, not just in Memphis, Tennessee, but in the world. Okay, look what's happening with Putin and what he did to Ukraine. That's a violent act at another level where you're murdering people, trying to take some territory, which that's the history many times of what people did back in the day, which is still wrong, still in countries, still in doggone people, to work it for free. All that's wrong, but it's happening still today. So whatever people think about Memphis, it's not correct if you hadn't been here to see it. The same thing happened years ago. I brought the Mike Tyson fight here when he fought for the championship. One of the things that people thought about this town and loved about this town, they talked about how hospitable the people were. They talked about how charming the people were. They were shocked. Okay, that's a selling commodity. It's the people and the personality of the people that live in the city. So come get some of this history, some of this barbecue, some of this good graciousness, some of this doggone friendliness, some of this doggone rich history with music and civil rights and everything. Come down and see for yourself and then go back and talk about it, you know. Don't be ignorant. Come check it out.
And I say the same thing. When I got here, it was just amazing. The people here are amazing, and they want this city to be known to you. So come on out, guys. Come on out to Memphis and enjoy yourself. I did, and I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm going to come back now. To the red carpet, we are here with a state representative. They look gorgeous, okay, gorgeous. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. So tell everybody your names and who are you and what are you doing today? Because you said something very, very important a minute ago.
Thank you. I am State Representative Karen Camper, the Tennessee House Minority Leader, and I am here to address the issue of violence in our community, but also to let our young people know that their future is bright and that we as a community want to help them realize what they want, their dreams, their hopes, because they have them. And the things that you're doing by having your daughter here, seeing what's possible for her, we need to do more of that for our kids. And so that's why I'm here, to get the word out about that and to support those that are doing the work. This is my sister Barbara, who's here all the way from Texas.
All the way from Texas, visiting, yes. And I just happened to be here to take part in this lovely event. And it is beautiful, you know. I'm glad my sister invited me. I wouldn't want to be any place else. I'm about empowering children and teenagers. You know what? That's what my family is built on. We love children. We love everybody, really, but our children are our future. So we want to key in on that and not miss an opportunity to help in any kind of way at an event like this or whatever, but always be supportive of our children because they are the future.
You know, I wanted to say something really quick. You know, we have our elders. We do have our elders. We need to respect them more and love them more and give them the respect that they deserve. This woman is here. She's given her life to help us all. Listen to her. Definitely listen.
Thank you. And it's
I
interesting
appreciate
you
it.
say that because my life has been public service. I did 21 years in the Army because I felt it's important to fight to protect all the gains we've made in this country. And then going into public service as a state representative, the fight is not over. We have to be vigilant. We have to be. And so I'm committed to that. My mother probably would tell you she always knew that I would be because she said I was always trying to solve the world's problems, but to God be the glory.
Yes, definitely. Wow. Well, I'm going to say this, every elder that's here is just like your grandma, your mom, your brother, your sister, your mama. Okay, respect, man, respect. Come on, let's bring this together. Stop the violence today. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. So welcome.
I'm coming to you live. It's Yaya Diamond here. What do you have to say? How's it been?
Hey.
You don't want to be interviewed?
In the house. I want to thank you guys so much for coming by. Okay. You guys got to tell me what's coming up. What's coming up now?
Well, we just happy to be here. We got a crazy show planned for y'all tonight, so y'all be on the lookout, man. We got TrillVille Scrappy 2 coming out. We also had a movie and a documentary coming out. So it's big things for TrillVille in 2022 and 2023. Y'all just be on the lookout for it for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so introduce. Come on now.
It's your boy Dirty Mouth, a.k.a. Mr. Funkadelic.
It's your boy Don P, a.k.a. Coleon.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? This your boy Mr. Edwards, Little Atlanta Trill. What's happening?
Oh, my gosh. All right. So how did you guys meet? I just have to ask.
We met at high school.
I love it.
Yeah, high school. Let him tell it. We was in advanced reading.
Me and Tommy 3 was in advanced.
I knew I would. I was like, how did I end up in advanced? That's why you said. That's why I was like, man, reading.
Nah, me and Tommy 3 was in advanced reading, and so his best friend, we was in advanced reading. He was like, man, my boy Darrin P do beats. So I was like, let me meet him. We met at the library, and from there it was history. TrillVille business.
I love it when people meet in high school because that means that you guys have been together for a while. What does it take to stay together for a while? Because I know there's different personalities, there's different opinions. You guys, how did you guys stay together?
Yeah, I mean, 5 years is a long time, you know what I'm saying, for us to be together. So, I mean, during these 5 years of our career, it's been great.
Absolutely. What he said, you know what I'm saying? Just when you've been knowing someone forever, you know what I mean? It's kind of like you brothers, you know what I'm saying? So that's the best way I can put it, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we still in this thing.
You got some more mic covers?
I got more mic covers somewhere over there.
Yeah, good, great, because I want to use that for my performance.
Oh, okay, you want it?
No, I want that one.
No, I'm saying I got another. I got more.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, we got more mic covers. We're going to give them the mic cover so they can put it on the microphone. All right, but I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'm gonna give you some mic covers, all right? All right, I'm gonna bless y'all because I was blessed with them, all right? Okay. So you guys, thank you again so much for stopping by. Stay together, keep coming out, and then share that documentary with a sister. I'm Yaya, all right?
That's what's up.
All right, we are back on the red carpet right now at STOMP the Iconic Awards, and we are here with a lot of different beautiful people, especially my lady right here. I'm telling you, I'm loving that necklace. She's got it going on, but I want to go ahead and go around robin. I'm going to start with the ladies first. You don't mind?
April Pratchard, Norma Chisholm.
Jesse Chisholm.
Awesome. And you guys, tell me what you guys want to talk about today. And I know that you're a state representative, am I right? All right. So what is the prevalent thing that we need to be talking about right now?
Well, throughout our country right now, crime has been one of those issues that touches every community. It touches every household. So that's one of those things that as a community, we have to lock our arms together and walk in the same direction so we can get things done. Mm-hmm.
Women in our community, tell me something that you guys want the women to know today and how they should guide, the kids, because I remember being beat on the way home. I was beat by the woman down the block because I got in trouble with her. Then when I walk about a block down, she beat me. By the time I got home, everybody was on the phone talking about, yo, you better be here. Go get your switch. So nowadays it's different. So ladies, tell me about this.
Well, you just used the word switch. which most children these days don't know anything about. And it still takes a village to raise our children. And everybody gets to be so uptight when somebody tell their children something. And that's where Memphis, I feel like, we need to come together as mothers and black mothers who are raising children, because when we don't raise our children, then we get all the crime. So it starts in the home.
I would say the switch is important, but the educating is just as important, because we'll get that raw. I remember those days of getting that switch and the belt and the anything, but the educations and the talks are just as important as that disciplining. That's what I would say.
And so, okay, so state representative, what are you looking to do?
So, I'm looking to clean up our streets. I'm looking to create opportunities for our people that want to do more than what they see around them. So we want to create avenues for not only our young people, but our older people as well, to be able to start businesses, to be able to create a community where people won't feel like they have to leave our communities. Because a lot of times we feel like we've made it when we've made enough to get out of our communities. But if we bought back our blocks, it wouldn't be a hood anymore. So we want to create those opportunities so that people who have a heart for the community can stay in our communities.
You definitely need to do that, and I hope that is you. I hope that is you. There's so many different people that promise so much, and we need to stick by our women, and we need to stick to our state representatives, and we got power behind you. I hope that is you. I hope that you can help change all of that in your community. I want to thank you so much for being with us. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Mom. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, sister. Thank you, guys. And thank you, guys. Remember that we have to be that village. Okay? We have to bring back the switch. I'm sorry. Am I right? Bring back the switch. Bring back some kind of form. Yeah, I know. I'm good. But no, I'm serious. We have to bring it back. In whatever form we have to bring it back in. Education, mentorship, whatever we need to do, we're going to do that. And I want to thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for being right here at Dream Chasers Radio. We got the lovely Mimi right here on the carpet. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, awesome. So let me tell you, what is it like to be standing over there doing the interviews? Because I saw you over there, girlfriend. You were getting it.
You know what? I like people. I like talking with people. I'm an extrovert, so I'm not really shy, I like getting to know people, and I like making people laugh, so it was natural. I wish I felt a little bit better. I have a small sinus, so I've been sneezing. So if I was a little bit better, it'd be a little bit more hype, but I don't have a problem. I like getting to know people.
I hear you. So what's going on with Lovely Mimi today? Because I know you have a lot of stuff. You know what? I'm going to stop for a second. I'm going to say this. Lovely Mimi is a model. She's a role model. I've watched some of your interviews, and you have a heart for the people. And I just want to say thank you. But what is going on with you today?
What's going on with me today? So I moved to California. I moved away from Atlanta. I'm really settled down. I do Wildin' Out now. So you can catch me on MTV Wildin' Out. I do that. I do nails once in a while, but I do a lot of cooking and eating. And mostly important for me is taking care of my 2 kids. I have a 13-year-old, and my daughter's birthday is actually today. She's 9. So for me in life, my biggest role is being a great mother and just being there for them and making sure that they're good regardless of whatever happens in my life as far as my own trauma. Being a mother comes first, comedian second, a cook third, and whatever else follows after that.
I know how you feel, because that right there behind the camera, that is my baby.
She's gorgeous. I can see your face in her.
Oh, yeah. She's the before, I'm the after.
Yeah. Hey, you can't tell. Black don't crack. You look amazing. You look amazing. I wouldn't tell you have a daughter that. How old is she?
She's 20.
She's 20? Wow, you look great, girl. You look amazing.
And I know what you mean.
No wrinkles or anything. Amazing. What's the secret?
I don't know.
It's just black don't crack. That's it. Okay. Asian don't raise it either. Okay.
So I love that. It's important to be that mom. My mom was a single mother. And so she raised me on the road as a star, you know, and it's hard sometimes. What kind of advice do you give those moms that are going after their goal, but they may not have that you know, that fire that you have?
Going after your goal, I feel like, you know, how do I say this? Always have your goal set, but always keep your children nearby. Like, don't ever give up your kids for your goal. There's always a way that you can find balance, because losing their kids is eternity. Your life or wherever your career is, it may not ever be permanent. It may be temporary, but your children will always forever be yours. So don't ever put a career or put anybody before your kids, because you are able to do it with them right by your side, and don't ever think that you can't.
Hold on. That touched me. I'm about to cry. I'm not even kidding you. I totally feel the same way. I gave up everything for my kids, and now that my kids are older, I'm able to go after my dreams, and they were my priority, and that is what matters. Let's raise our children. Listen to her. She is wise. I'm telling you. Thank you so much. Lovely.
I'm a little crazy, but then I'm smart at the same time. So, you know, I got a lot of common sense. I'm just a little bit hyper.
That's okay, but I love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for stopping by. We're going to have fun.
I'm going to eat now.
You going to eat? We're going to go eat. Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye. Thank you.
And really just, you know, I wanted to be a football player. I was the worst actor in my program. And I'm not exactly sure how I got here, but by the grace of God. But I just worked hard. I worked hard. Hard work and faith and discipline. That's what it is. But get your training and continue to have faith. That's the key.
We're going to be looking out for your new shows coming up, sir. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, you can do that. Yeah.
Sacrifice on BET starring Paula Patton. They just made me a series regular, so I'm excited. So everybody, all my Saints and Sinner fans, please tune in and watch me as Uncle Sly on Sacrifice. And I want to shout out to my girl Rose Catherine Pinckney and Miss Robbie Reed and my BET family. Love y'all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
You are kidding.
I did to be different. I did.